Brothers and sisters, it's Friday. It's Friday. Did you get your sweethearts some flowers? Did you? Alt season is here. If you listen to all your crypto YouTubers, it's here. Because XRP went from $2.40 to $2.70. Because many altcoins are up 1%, 5%. Some shitcoin memes are up 70%. Trump coin is up. Yet many of the alts, AIOZ and many others are down. Yet it's alt season. Holy shit. Discover Crypto. Cryptos are us. Ran. All these morons. Suck you in. Try to suck me in. That's why I have this channel. It ain't gonna work. Hi, ZE. You're not falling for that BS, are you? Well, you probably didn't listen to anyone. So, excuse me, I'm safe with driving. I'm not really looking, but tried to hook this up, but I just wanted to come on real fast. I mean, I can't believe what I hear. They think, yeah, crypto people have amnesia in regards to it's red, you're down 10,000%. It goes up 1%. In green, you just see a little green and you think you're back in, and you start buying and you start DCAing and you're like, holy cow, I'll load up on this, I'll load up on that. And then Friday all will sell off. I'm not saying that's going to happen. That's what typically happens. Yet you have these scammer YouTubers telling you it's meme coin season, it's alt season, or, you know, this is TJ this morning. This is what you want to see. Bitcoin is flat while alts are rising. That is an indication of altcoin season. What the fudge? I'm trying to not swear anymore. I went like 7 years without swearing when my 22-year-old was born and all that. I got to get back to that. That, using the R word, all that stuff. I don't know how that sucks into your vocabulary again as you get older. I guess with all tyranny and stuff you see in the world, you get sucked in. Guys, don't fall for it. Gals, don't fall for it. Brothers and sisters, don't fall for it. There was under 100 billion volume. That's not an alt season. That's not anything. We're in consolidation mode. We are in contraction mode. We are in not interested mode. The only interested people, yeah, they're clowns, ZE. Absolutely. They are like, that's why I started this channel, as you know, over a year ago, to fight against the morons. And God, I thought the morons were rampant on YouTube. They are way worse on X. I've said this. I didn't join until a couple months ago, until my brother C90 and a couple people kind of told me how to do it. The XRP community, no wonder people hate the XRP army. Now look, I have 100,000 XRP at 17 cents. I'm not selling them anytime soon. Months ago, I would have been happy to sell it. This is why XRP is going to have a breakout from $20 to $50 in the next 3 months. What? Oh, the utter madness from everyone on there. From Elizabeth Warren to Trump to everyone. It's crazy. What a vile, wretched place of hate. And guess what? I'm doing it as well. It just sucks you in. Look at the posts. They're absolutely atrocious. Why? Because we get sucked in to anger. We let anger and hate and all that stuff. And I'm not a hateful person. I'm a passionate person. But there are people that I do despise. Elizabeth Warren, Maxine Waters. I despise Trump, but I love what he's doing so far. I despise Biden. I despise now RFK because I look at the stuff he's doing. I agree with him on processed foods and our food society is this and that. Yet he's a hunter and he eats, liver and, organs, and he hunts with hawks. That's, he could die for all I care. Sorry. Oh my God. Look at the hate. Look at the hate come out. I'm a firm believer, and I'm a vegan, so I'm against hunters. I'm against fishermen. I'm against people who ride horses, use dogs for this and that, and that's fully what I'm against. Yet I'm driving a car. Yet I almost just hit a squirrel. I didn't. I stopped. But I'm not perfect. But I don't intentionally go and slaughter animals for a freaking sandwich or clothing. I digress. And I don't like that word either. Did you guys see BitBoy last night? Oh my God. Whoa, God. It's just like, he was just reading and he's a lunatic. I had wishful thinking, not that he killed himself, but that he was gone forever. That was a hope But I guess we do love watching a train wreck, don't we? He's a lunatic. And I wish it was more entertaining. I wish he wasn't reading and he was just going off. That's the fun stuff. Every now and then he would scream, "Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Hi, Bradley." Oh, BitBoy. He is fun. So I guess I do want him to go away, but wouldn't it be boring without him? So the more pain he brings, the more pain he tries to bring against Discover Crypto, it's amusing, right? What do we have to laugh at in the space right now? Let's laugh at that. Bradley, do you have time to pray for my dad? He's in the comments. What do you mean? What's up with your dad? I'm not totally of the praying type, but I'm all for love. It doesn't sound like it though, does it? What's up, Bradley? What are you saying here, bud? So BitBoy, what a trip. What a trip. We do need to be amused. And I need some F52 ADD medication or something. I'm pretty good until I get on these streams and I go cray. I meant, do you have time to pray for my dad? He's in the hospital with cancer. Oh Lord. What type of cancer does he have? And I'm so sorry. My sister's struggling with a severe one herself, which is not going to be good. My deepest sympathies and my hope goes to you. It's a horrible disease, and liver and lungs, Lord. I'm so sorry. I'm not of the praying type, even though I have. When my youngest, who's now going to be 16, was almost died from believe it or not, it was a strep throat, like cyst that got on the back when she was like 2 years old, and it was on her jugular, I believe, or pituitary gland. I forget what it was. It's been a long time. And I did pray, and I made a promise that I would not. I was pretty anti-religion, that I would not go, against people's beliefs after that. So I'm all for the beliefs. I said nothing but great thoughts out to him. Nothing but great thoughts, Bradley, and I hope stay strong for him, and spend as much time as you can with him. Just be there. Just be there. Try to make him happy. Make yourself happy at the same time. Yes. So, guys, just be careful. We go up a few percents. It's so easy. News come out tonight or this weekend. We've been having sell-offs. We don't have the volume there to be in a upward trend market. It could change. And I'm not saying your alts couldn't necessarily go up 10, 20, 50%. Not all of them are going to. My 47 are not going to. Many of them are up today, but they're not all of them, but the ones that got hit big time, those are not up near where I bought them or where they were. AIOZ was just at $1. It's at 40 cents. It's got a long way to go until it gets back up to there, right? If it gets back up to there. So I do caution. Don't get sucked into a little green. Play it cool. Be on the sidelines. For new people on here, if you like what you hear, subscribe. What is this channel about? This channel is about whatever I can do to help. When it's warmer out, I go live every day. It's just too cold. I like to do it outside. I'm here to help you with health. My brother here, whose dad's struggling with cancer, can't necessarily help with that, but heart disease, all that type of stuff. If you're looking to change your diet, if you're looking to change your life, if you're looking to get off alcohol, if you're looking to invest, I can help you with crypto or whatever it may be. I'm here to help. That's all I ask. I ask nothing of you. Just want you all to do better in your life so you can do better for others, right? You got to take care of yourself first. Keep your mental and your mental clarity will not come if you're not physically healthy. So you got to do what you got to do. It's freezing out today. I ran in my basement 3 miles. It was brutal. Then I lifted. I didn't feel like going to the track, and normally I would go outside, but it was -9 this morning. Not happening, and there's snow. I would have ran if there wasn't snow everywhere. I'm not running in the snow like this. It's brutal. So I'm here to help. No shills, no sponsors. Turn them all down. Always will, unless it was something I truly believed in. But I appreciate you guys. This is why I'm here. Crypto's rough right now. The administration's doing good things in regards to it, but you have the usual actors fighting against it. Elizabeth Warren, Maxine Waters, all the rest of the Senate and Congress on, Democratic wise on crypto. I don't know why it has to be so bipartisan. I do know why, because they're paid by the banks, or they say they're for you getting, take someone like Elizabeth Warren and Maxine Waters. They say that they're for the middle class and lower class, right? That's all they talk about. It's all they lie about. Here's the difference. As I got older, and I come from a Democratic, and I'm not Democratic, and I'm not Republican at all. I'm neither of those. I came from a very Democratic house, but we never really talked about politics. My dad would always say, both sides are crooks, but the Democrats are our crooks. It's not true. I'll tell you what the reality of it is. Democratic politicians want to give you things for free, want to keep you poor, want to keep you in the middle class. Why? Because if you start getting good money, and if they start giving you tax breaks, which they want to raise taxes, they start giving you tax breaks. If they start lessening the funds that they give you for free, and you start getting financial independence with what? With crypto and with good investments. They want to tax you 90% on your investments, on your capital gains if they could. If you get out of that middle class, guess what? You don't become, you get out of the Democratic class. You then become fiscal conservative, typically, and you want more tax breaks and all that because you want to stay in the upper class. So the Democrats want to keep you down. Now the Republicans, just as bad on their end. They do try to, they do very little things to actually bring the lower class up. They want to give money to tax breaks to the wealthy, to keep them their constituents, to keep them the money flowing into them. Oh, I'm totally watching the road. Trust me, the way this is set up, it's whoa, I'm off. No, trust me, I used to bitch at people for doing this. I have it set up where it's not a deterrence to my driving at all. I promise you. But I appreciate you, High Press. Totally appreciate that. But I can yap and do this at the same time. Trust me. I'll keep far enough away from the Sienna. I'll back off. But that's, so they both have their own agendas. Where do you choose to be? I'm an independent. And just know that they're both not looking out for our interests. And you'll be okay. We need financial freedom. You can get it. It's just gonna take more patience. Don't have a lot of faith in crypto right now in regards to where it's at. I do have faith in where it's going because all the right moves are taking place. I will reemphasize once again, be careful with just seeing a little green. It would be lovely to see it throughout the weekend. See, I got a car coming at me. I'm looking and focused all on them. It would be great to see nothing but green this weekend. We just can't count on it. Because that's not the way it's been going. And the volume just isn't there to be able to accomplish that. It'll truly take alts going up pretty good. And then Bitcoin needs to break through. It's, but when I hear the crypto YouTubers saying that it's alt season or we're getting close to this is all the signs of alt season, they are playing you. 100% playing you. They're playing on your emotions to keep you positive, to keep you engaged. Now, you should remain positive, but you have to be always realistic, cautiously optimistic if you want. There's a difference between being realistic and negative, right? I'm never negative, but I see the market as I see it. I see things the way I truly feel the way they are. So I might be harsh sometimes, but it's typically the truth of the matter, right? When you have 100 billion volume, even 170 billion volume right now, which we don't have, that is not a bull market in the sense of being able to go to the next leg. So they're just saying we're in capitulation mode. We are in now consolidation mode. Now we are in accumulation mode, and we will get out of this range. We're ready to make, literally his words on Discover Crypto today, to make the next leg up. Okay, as we possibly drop down another 30%, not Bitcoin, but alts over the next week, they will say the same thing again when you get a little green. I will always say this. 1, 2, 3 days of a green market, a bull market does not make. It just doesn't. It has to be consistent. So we're not technically in a bull market. People could say we are. No, we're not. We have bull market trends, and then we get killed for long periods of time. 1 month or 3 months out of a year of greenish upward trends is not a bull market. Not saying we won't get there. But you can't do it with 100 billion or 170 billion. So, and there has to be outside interest, right? So it'll take us and the market going to where we need to be to really get to there. And let's hope we can do that. I'm on my way to Trader Joe's, get some vegan bulgogi, get some good stuff, maybe get some stuff for the wife for Valentine's Day. Be careful with your buying. Just be careful. There's a lot of cheap projects out there right now. You know, you have so many that have taken 1,000% cut, 100% cut, 50% cut. I would say be careful. I'm also listening to everyone talk. George or Rand this morning. Rand talking about narratives. Oh, the AI narrative. He was going through his coins and saying, which one should I stay with, SUI or XRP? Which one will double first? Right? That's ridiculous. Let's just keep you engaged, which is not a bad thing. That's what I'm doing, I suppose. But I'm just trying to preach my truth. Yeah, it's just craziness what I hear. That people are talking about narratives. The AI narrative is hot. The RWA narrative is hot. Nothing's hot right now. It will be, but we don't know when the market actually picks up. We don't know what narrative will be hot. Could be over for RWA. No way in hell I believe that. But even good news right now, the last thing we need right now is XRP, even though it's on an upward trend. I love that. Is to release that the court case is done and everything's been dismissed. I think that could get it to $3. But if we're in a bull market, a true bull market where we're doing 300 billion a day, 400 billion, and everything's looking good, that news comes out, XRP will double or at least go up 60, 70%. That's what we want to see. Good news in a bad market is horrible timing. Horrible timing. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? So that's all I kind of got. You guys have anything? Said if you're new to the Vegan Crypto channel, I welcome you. Happy to have you. I normally don't do this in the car unless I'm driving back from my run. I thought I would jump on now just because of what I was hearing and seeing this morning in regards to that. Just don't fall for it, please. You work too hard for your money. Pick the right time to get in. And there's nothing wrong with DCAing right now if there's some projects that you like. But you have to expect that it's going to go down again with any type of bad news or just, people taking profits out. You have to expect that. We are not in a place right now where, and I don't know, alt season is, whatever we want to call it. It's not going to be the way it was. It's just, and I've said this many times at this point, I've come to that conclusion. We have too many alts, too many narratives, too many bullshit projects, meme coins that are going to take away a lot of the liquidity and a lot of the inflow of injection of people's money and investments, right? So the days of throwing stuff at the wall and it just going up no matter what are over. So that makes me have to totally refocus and revamp my portfolio. I was way too overexposed anyways. But now when many of the projects hopefully get back to where I bought them, I will be getting out of many of them, probably 20 of them, 47. Unless the market is on fire, which I don't know if will happen or not. I just don't know. I'm just not sure. So that is that. that is that. I wish you all well. Be safe. Be good to your family. Spend some time with them. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate. And I mean, do not hesitate to ask. All right. Be careful. Don't fall for the scammer YouTubers, please. You're too smart. You're way too smart for that. Don't fall for it. Cheers. Oh, and new folks, don't forget to subscribe if you want to join our community here. Wish more of you could have joined me, but this was completely last second. Be good to each other.